So in today's video, we're going to be having an update on my shell dweller tank that I've had for about 2 months now. They've definitely changed the scape a lot. If you guys want to go back, I set up this tank on video and kind of explained how I did it. And this is just going to be like an update on how it's going. So we're going to get into that in this video. So some of the main things that changed is this filter. At first I did have a pump circulating all that water, and I said in the video that I was going to change it to a sponge filter, and eventually I did. I just want to get all that water mixed up and kind of get the fish comfortable before I change it to a sponge filter, which really doesn't move the water around too much, which does make feeding harder because I do feed bloodworms most of the time in this tank, and you kind of have to drop it right on their heads because these fish, obviously cichlids, they love live food. I have fed baby brine shrimp a couple times and they loved it, and the day after I fed baby brine shrimp, that mama right there, you can see him swimming around, she had baby fish. I'm estimating about 20. Like, this is nuts for me because this is like the first time I've ever had baby fish. I legit didn't have to do anything. I hatched some baby brine shrimp. It's been 2 months and there they are. They said put these fish in a tank and they'll breed, and that could not have been more true because I have no idea what I'm doing. Just kidding, I do. But yeah, I mean, this tank is obviously very well established. You can see all the algae on the back, but that's there for a reason. That's food for the fish. I only feed them once a day. That's all you really need to feed them, in my opinion. Some people say more. I don't think really anybody's saying less than once a day. I feed these guys. I have 6 in here. Now I have more because I have about 20 babies. I have 6 in this tank, and I feed a half a cube of bloodworms. I would only feed high protein foods like that. I wouldn't feed any pellets or flakes. I would only feed mysis shrimp, maybe, bloodworms, brine shrimp. You can get frozen brine shrimp. So basically any frozen cube food should be fine, or baby brine shrimp, but I would feed more than just baby brine shrimp since they are pretty small. I've been feeding the babies these. They've been doing fine. I haven't been having the best of luck when hatching baby brine shrimp lately, but the babies are doing great. They're definitely growing. They're probably doubled in size. When they were first born, you couldn't see them on camera, and now you can, and that is great because you can't make a YouTube video where you can't see the fish. I try and keep the pH above 8, and this marine buffer has helped a lot. The pH is at 8.5. Their natural habitat, it's about 9, and some people will say anything above 7, but I do like as close to the natural habitat as possible because that will spark breeding and fast growing. And as you can see with this pair, they are loving it, and I think this might be a female. I'm hoping she pairs off soon, but the rest of these guys are males, so they're very territorial. You can see they are spread out throughout the tank. There's one on the edge, one in the middle, and one over there. And then there's one that hides kind of behind that rock, and it's kind of in the middle size, so I don't know if it's a male or female. I'm not sure. If you guys have any suggestions on this, let me know. I think I'm doing pretty good. I would definitely keep that pH up. Feed at least once a day. Twice would not hurt. I would not go for 3 because then that would cause algae issues. This tank is probably the clearest tank I have. I keep it at around 82 because they do live in Africa. So all you guys should know, Africa is pretty hot. And they live in pretty shallow areas too, so that area is definitely going to be a lot warmer water than the deeper areas. These guys are very active. this whole mound of stuff right here was moved within the past day, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend them to any beginner or like advanced aquarist. You can see how pretty these guys are. Very, very, very bright blue eyes that are hard to see on camera. And you can get them in all different colors. You can get them white, you can get them without stripes, you can get them with darker stripes. Really anything you want there out there. There's lots of different strands. And if you guys are watching this and wondering if you should get them, go for it. They're about $10 to $12 a piece on eBay, which is where I got mine. Don't worry about the shipping. As long as you have overnight, these guys are going to be completely fine. All of mine survived. And yeah, if you guys are wanting any extra tips, let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to answer every single comment on the video. I will see you in the next one.